All right, guys, you asked for it, here it is. I'm Sebastian, host of Ninth Island Connection, your weekly lifestyle show about everything Vegas. Yes, we are a television show that has a YouTube channel. So check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. So in this video right here, we're bringing you pros and cons of staying at Vdara. That's right. If you've watched, we've done pros and cons videos of pretty much every hotel on Las Vegas Boulevard. This time we're bringing you Vdara because you guys asked for it. So this is it.
So unfortunately, we're starting with a con, and that's because of parking. Vdara does not have any self-parking. They do have valet, but that is it. If you want to self-park, then you're going to have to park over at the shops at Crystals. Now, if you park at the shops at Crystals, it's going to be a walk. I would recommend, if you have free parking with MGM properties, to park at Bellagio. Hear me out. When you park at Bellagio and you come into the property from the self-parking, a quick left, you can go right over into Vdara. It's closer than Aria, much easier to get into the parking, and of course, easier when you're leaving. Our first stay at Vdara, I put it in my app for directions because I wasn't sure where to park. The navigation took me straight to Vdara, and of course, I learned there's no self-parking. So it was a little bit confusing. I had to put in my navigation to take me to the shops at Crystals to be able to get over to Vdara. Again, it was much easier if you don't have to pay for parking, much easier to park at Bellagio and get to Vdara that way. So unless you're doing rideshare and getting dropped off or valet, Vdara parking is a con. The property itself can be a pro or a con. Hear me out on this one. Because of who you are and your own personality and what you're looking for in Vegas. Vdara is a small property, a small lobby, only a couple of dining options. You got the one small bar there, a little waiting area, no casino, and again, it's a very small property. So, depending on who you are, this is a pro or a con. Another con is going to be, again, about the dining options, but this time, the price. It is much more expensive to eat and drink at Vdara than some of the other properties because you only have two options for food. You have two options for coffee. Sure, you can get some snacks over at Starbucks, but you're gonna pay more than you will at other properties. I would recommend walking over to Aria or Bellagio. Now, a pro with the location is the access that you have to other properties. Aria is a short walk right across the valet. Bellagio, you walk right over a bridge into the Bellagio property, and you're just a short tram away from Park MGM. So the location for me is a pro. You can also walk right on down to Cosmopolitan or the shops at Crystals. So again, a pro is that you have access to the tram that can take you from Park MGM all the way to Bellagio. Another pro is, again, the property itself. It's actually a very classy, clean, modern property. They've got a nice little waiting area by the elevators. Another pro is secure access in the elevators. Now, you can use the MGM app for the room key or the physical key itself, but you're going to need one of the two to get into the elevator and be able to press your floor. They do have security at times outside of the elevators, but not consistently. A big pro for me, and I'm sure a lot of you watching this, is going to be the room itself. These aren't typical rooms. You're either going to have a full kitchen, washer, dryer, dishwasher, or a half kitchen. Either way, you get a kitchen, you get separation between the bedroom area and the living room, and the bathrooms are amazing with big soaking tubs, walk-in showers, nice and spacious rooms. I think the reason that these rooms or suites are so nice is because Vdara is actually a mixed use property. This one right here, I'm sure, is someone's condo that MGM is managing for them. You're still gonna have the stock mini fridge, but the nice thing about Vdara is that you also have your own refrigerator, and you can see here you get a microwave as well. Save your leftovers when you're out to eat. You can call down to housekeeping and they will actually bring you up plates, cups, and utensils at no additional charge. These big kitchens are a great way to save money. Vdara is great if you're coming by yourself, if you're coming as a couple, or you're bringing a family. You have pull-out couches in the living room area, and some of the units have a separate half bath to give you the extra space. If you love a luxurious room with all of the amenities and don't care about stepping out of the elevator into a casino, Vdara is right for you. For more information on the rooms, check out the description below. I'm going to put a couple links in there for the room tours. Now, the pool at Vdara, for me, is a con. Hear me out. It's a mixed-use facility. So these are also residences. It's kind of a plain apartment complex type pool. But the pro in all of this is that you have access to Aria's pool. And I don't know if you've been to Aria's pool, but it's pretty sweet. If you're looking for that spa life in Vegas, Vdara has one that's absolutely amazing. You guys knew this one was coming. Vdara is pet friendly. And let me tell you, this is the best pet facility that we've seen since we've been in Vegas. Carlos did not know what to do with all of the space. It's clean, it's maintained, they've got disposable bags, they've got water fountain in there for the pets, a little bench that you can sit on and have a cup of coffee while your pet does its business. This is a massive pro. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap. What do you guys think about Vdara? We want to hear from you. Comment below. And again, if you haven't already, subscribe, like our channel, check out the description so that you can see how you can watch our television show every single week wherever you are. Also, check us out on social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, at Ninth Island Connection. Thanks for watching. Again, comment below. We want to hear from you guys. Hours a day, 7 days a week, in a city that never sleeps, Ninth Island Connection will take you there. You won't want to miss a beat as we give you a sneak peek inside the biggest, best, and most outrageous hotspots, both on and off the strip. Be sure to tune in to Ninth Island Connection with Sebastian Rodriguez every week. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on Ninth Island Connection.